Hi. I'll be doing something different today. Let's leave MTG Arena for a while and let's do a paper magic box opening. Yeah. I have three boxes with me. I bought them yesterday. Hopefully we get to uh, open some really good cards to make up for the cost. No? So I also want to um, expand my collection in paper magic because I want to push my team spiral um, to be more competitive. So we will be going to Hong Kong in March and in June planning to go to Taiwan. So we need some physical cards. So let's open some boosters. Okay. Yeah. So here, yeah, it's a silk box. So just take out the plastic. So okay. Uh, okay. First pack, you have uh, hmm, Benthic, Benthic Biomancer. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Not nothing spectacular. Nothing shouts out that it will be good. Parang okay lang. So probably even a crap rare. So yeah. I even don't know why this is rare. Parang pwede yata tapos uncommon lang or common. Anyway, that's rare number one. Mm, okay. Slimmer rares there. So I will focus on cards that I like or cards which I have an opinion on. Oh, Electrodominance, huh? Yeah. This, I'm no expert at modern. I think it has a combo in modern. So this modern cards that are good in modern, they tend to retain a good price on them. Um, but on standard, meron yung I call it a new mana flare. Yung may card sa green, something wilderness and enchantment, which lets you untap your mana at the end instead. No? So it's good for cards like this and good for X damage cards. Uh, I think this is more realistic than the explosion experiment, explosion something, in split card from blue red because uh, it costs cheaper now. So yeah, I think that is the way to go with control. No? It's dapat mag-control ka, meron ka ring combo, meron ka ring alternate win conditions, not just relying on Teferi. So yeah, I think yung ganun deck, I think it would be Timur. Uh, Timur colors, blue, green, red. Um, with the wilderness enchantments, a green. No? So yeah, I think this is a good card. Bottom line. Okay, let's open another pack. Let's move faster. So rare is there's a foil, rare eye, simic ascendancy, which is probably a crap rare. Okay. Okay. So there's one bad card. Uh, okay. Well, this is our first mythic emergency powers. Um, I don't like the card. I think it's overcosted. Yeah. Go to focus can yeah. Yeah, I think it's overcosted even with the addendum cost. So let's just stick with Nexus. Nexus of Fate for 7 mana instance. Apa shock? Shockland. So there's foil, and we got Teysa Karlov. Ah, so I've been thinking about a black white sacrifice deck, similar to the aristocrat deck of years ago. No? So where you sacrifice creatures for bonus effects. Um, mm, this might be a good component in that deck, but I will have to see. It's in my checklist of things to experiment on, uh, decks to build. So keep an eye on Teysa Karlov for Orzhov Sacrifice or Orzhov Aristocrat. Okay. Um, yeah. Smothering Tithe. I've seen a couple of this in MTG Arena type decks. They had Pirate Enchantment where you win when you have 10 treasures. Huh? Uh, I don't like that deck. I think medyo slow. Tapos yung ability nito, may full control pa yung opponent mo. So no, probably a crap rare. More likely a crap rare. Mm, yeah. Zagana, Utopian Speaker. Um, I okay. I like the card. I like the stats. It's 4 to cast 4/4. I like the ability. Um, yeah. I might experiment on this for Simic decks, no? But um, kasi ang dami na rin 4 to cast na good creatures eh. When you cast something for 4 mana, it must be exceptional. It's not just good, no? So this is good. It's a Merfolk. Um, so yeah, but I think it needs something more to be special. No? So sige. Yeah, okay. Another Simic card, another Mythic. It's Prime Speaker Vanifor. No? So, if you read the creature type, it says ooze. No, so if you get biogenic ooze with this, this will gain +1/+1 counters at the end of turn. So, these are the cards that I like because you build around them. No? So, I've been thinking of a Simic based deck, probably splashing black or white, um, with some with a lot of shooter cards or ano ba yan, mga impulse type of cards where you search the top of your library for a creature card, ganun, daming ganun sa green, di ba? So, um, yeah, medyo may pagka toolbox. So yeah, watch out for this. I will be making a deck based on this. Kaya lang kasi ang mahal ng deck na to it's full of rares and mythics right off the bat. 8 mythic kaagad kung if you put 4 biogenic ooze and 4 vanifars, no? So it's an expensive deck. It might take a while for me to build it in arena. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, we got our first shock land. It's breeding pool. So yeah, I think this is the most important shock land for standard from Ravnica Legends because fog decks finally became more consistent with their mana, diba? So yeah, Nexus decks, fog decks. Okay, one shock land. Okay. Rares. Um, Glass of the Guild Pack gives multicolored creatures +1/+1. So, um, last morning I was making a deck um, with a lot of multicolored creatures. Uh, I was using this one in that deck, so um, it's nothing special. I don't think it's a good card, but yeah. So our next rare is sige, another Shockland, and it's a Godless Shrine, the black white Shockland. So I've been designing a black white aristocrat deck, so I'll play test them first in arena before I give a deck list. So we have a split card. It's suspense. I can't read it. So it's Bedeck Bedazzle. No? So the first half is removal. Second half is land destruction. Um, mm, Nothing special but versatile. So next card, Theater of Horrors. This is a cheaper experiment, cheaper experimental frenzy, but it's less reliable. No? So yeah, I think I'll stick with experimental frenzy. Ayaw mag-focus. No? Yeah, Theater Horrors. Smooth clicker. So yeah, Verity Circle. Yeah. So here's a crap rare for you. I don't see many uses for that. I have a foil. Nothing special. I have Cinder Vines. Excellent sideboard card. Come on, focus. Yeah, Cinder Vine, excellent sideboard card against enchantments and artifacts. Especially now that daming enchantments ng fog decks, no? So, yeah, could be good against them. I have another foil, but a rare is Tithe Taker. Um, yeah, I think to cast afterlife creatures are always worth a look. Um, this one, when you put if you want to put this in Celestia, um, it's good against Set of the Wreckage since it will cost one more, diba? So meron kang extra time to attack. So yeah. Then we have Kala ko naman ano, sayang. It's foil, but it's a Simic Guildgate. But our rare is Rixmadi Reveler. Reveler. So um yeah, excellent ability. Average stats to cast 2-2. Pero its ability to filter or to um, fix your cards in your hand. So you can exchange it with another from your library. So it's good. Spectacle is also good. So yeah, one of the better cards in Grixis. Oh, I mean in Rakdos. I mean. Okay, so we have Awaken the Erstwhile. Um, ito yung mga type ng cards na gusto ko because you build around this, no? So each player discards all cards. That's magiging zombies lahat. So I think there's a way to abuse this. I think there's a -2/-2 spell in black. Kapag send ka, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2. So yeah, currently I'm not thinking about a deck for this, but it has deck building possibilities written all over it. So I'll keep an eye on this one. Got Incubation Druid. Also a good card. I think it's better in aggressive red-green decks than in scenic creature decks. So, because I think it combos well with Rhythm of the Wild, diba? So pagbaba niya may counter kaagad, so it produces 3 mana. That's good, diba? Moving on. Yeah, pretty. What's this? Okay, it's precognitive perception. It's a tongue twister. Um, yeah. I remember Tidings, 5 to cast to draw 4 cards. Uh, Sorcery. So I'm wondering why this is rare. Probably because it's too strong and limited. Uh, yeah. Rare na pala yung mga ganitong cards. Probably useful but not you won't put a set in your deck. Siguro one or two lang pwede na. And I still think Chemisters something yung may um, jumpstart na card sa blue. I think that's still better. Okay. So we have a foil Electro Dominance, no? So yeah, it's foil. It might not look like foil with the camera, but it's foil. No? So hello modern. I've got a foil Electro Dominance. So yeah, I don't know how much this costs, but it should be above average, no, yung price. So we still have a rare, which is mythic. Angel of Grace is our third mythic. So I still think Lyra is better. They serve the same purpose. Ang advantage nito is splash, so you get to play this in counter spell heavy decks. No? So yun lang advantage of flash. But overall, the legendary angel is still better than this. Parang same lang silang life gain. So have Cinder Gutter Bones. Huh? I already made a deck with this card. I hope you find it in my blog. It's a mono black spectacle deck. It's good. This card is good. It's an important one drop for Winnie Black based Winnie. Ito yung sinasabi ko, yung Wilderness Reclamation. It's probably the best card in the set. Ang daya masyado. Yes, Foil Spear Spewer and Guardian Project. I don't know what to make of this. It's probably crap. And ayaw man lang mag-focus. So yeah, I'm not going to waste my time with this one. Okay. We have Repudiate, Replicate. Repudiate, counter target activated or triggered ability. Create a token that's copy effect. So ang dami ng ganitong cards, yung mga clone cards, but the problem with clone cards is you have to have a good creature to clone in the first place. So yeah, pwede ka pa ma 2 for 1 if they kill that creature. So yeah. And Lumbering Battlement. There are a lot of better 5 drops in white. So I really don't see anything special with this one. So probably another trap rare. Rampage of the Clans. Mm, I'm not sure if this is for standard. Siguro sa other formats where you could create a lot of cheap artifacts, cantrip artifacts, and so you could create some beast center tokens. Hello. Sige. Oo. Dito si Ken and Tester. Okay. Sige. Wala pa maganda eh. Oh yeah, that sounds good. A load fountain. Honestly, I don't know what's the future of control. I'm thinking control would be more focused on fog. Sige. On Nexus decks, no? So I think that is the state of control right now. So would there be a classic blue-white control? I don't know, but I will try to create one. Personally, I think blue-white should focus on tempo. And why is this not focusing? Yeah. So it is hollow fountain. Okay, yeah. Hollow fountain. I think we already have quite a couple of shocks. Yeah. Amplifier. Ang daming ganitong cards sa red eh. May mga crap rare. Yeah. No, don't even bother reading it. So, Ravnica. Yeah, not. I don't even know what it does. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana. Oh, this is for another format, not for standards. It's probably I'm not aware of this card. I just focus on standards. Yeah, one of the better Gruul creatures, Spellbreaker. Gruul Spellbreaker, yeah. So it's anti-settle, settle the wreckage. It's good. Unbreakable formation. So, yeah, Celestia Dex. This is your indestructible instant. So your instant that gives indestructible. Your anti-mass kill. Yeah, Trash and Threat. Split cards. What you get from them is the versatility. The individual cards, the individual halves of the card, they're wala naman, they're overcosted individually, but what you get from them is the versatility. So this one is versatile. Pwedeng removal, pwedeng creature. So, Nikki of the Old Ways. Ano ba this? Is this an EDH card? Yeah, no, not for standard. Ugh. So we have another mythic. It's captive audience. So yeah. Hello, ADH. So it's not for me. I won't be doing a deck with this card unless na lang kung merong um I don't know, pang living death ng enchantment, pang revive na enchantment from the graveyard, or something like a palisades. Then we have our unang double na card. First duplicate, it's Lambering Battleman. And this is our last pack. Um, last pack, we have Stomping Ground. So yeah, bumawi sa last pack. I think this is our fourth Shockland. So let's review kung ano na pa natin. Yeah, I think the best card here is the foil Electoral Dominance. So this is our Shockland, Scrap Rare, Mythic. This is good, like that. Crap. So this one gave us 4 mythics, none of which I like. Yeah, 4 Shocklands. Yeah, that's good. I think that's a reasonable number. Some good cards, just some. Electro Dominance, Tide Taker, Reveler, Gross Spellbreaker, Gutter Bones, yeah, Foil, Electro Dominance. Overall, okay lang. Yeah. Are there any other good cards here? Sige. We'll move to box number 2. Pero I'll save this. And sige, goodbye.